if you remember in the last episode, God, hopefully I can. It's been so long. I'm pretty sure I tried to find Big Ben, and I was way off. A part of me like Westminster, and gee, screw you too. It was in Westminster, and yeah, I was completely off. I felt so stupid afterwards. Hijack the carriage. Whoa! Okay. Oh my God, there was someone right there too. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Alright, best way to start off a video. Here we go. Go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we have a person right there, right there, and right there. Okay. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me! Shut up! Well, that could have gone better. What the? No! Someone was in the carriage and I didn't know it. Wow, that was rude. Way to start off. Talk about a good start to a video, already failing something. But, how's everybody doing? So, maybe in, possibly tomorrow, I will put up a Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment video. I'll either be playing multiplayer with couple of friends. Of course, it'll be just me and the party, because, well, they're not my real life friends. I just met them on the game, and we ended up friending each other because we helped each other out quite a bit. And quit restricting me to areas. And my rules with online gaming is that if you're not my real life friend, I will barely, I won't even think about putting on my mic because I don't know you. I don't want to talk to people I don't know. But, yeah, I'll be playing Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment. Either single player or multiplayer. If I play single player, I'll do a, sorry, so. I will, single player, I'll clear to floor 85 and do a couple of side missions and all that. Try to raise up your affinity level with people and all that sort of stuff. And, oh, does that mean I have enough? Dang it, I need to find one more. So I've been trying to get these things for the e-store for the Secrets of London, because I just cannot find them. Like, I think I found like 7. Ow! That hurt me. Ah! I'm stuck! There we go. But yeah, if I play multiplayer, I would just, do whatever other people are doing. If multiplayer works, because it's been quite disobedient lately, and it's just, it doesn't want to work for anything. Ah, man, this game's beautiful. I love this game so much. The graphics are amazing, gameplay amazing. And sooner or later, I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed Unity on the channel. Now, people around me have said, oh, Unity's a horrible game, don't spend your money on it. And that's what people have said about Watch Dogs. and I've played Watch Dogs, and I've enjoyed that game. I've even started it over. Of course, it's on, you know, my PS3, so I won't be able to, you know, record any of it. But I've recently, and by recently I mean just like yesterday, started a new game. Because it's just that good. I loved that game. And people say they didn't like it because the revenge story of the niece, you didn't get that much information on her. Well, that, you know, if, Jesus Christ, if that just, you know, crap, I'm trying to think of my words. I've lost my train of thought. Hang on, let me think. I've actually lost my train of thought. Okay. So, if you... For God's sake! I can't think! What's worse is that I just did this a few minutes ago, but I forgot that I set it to medium HD. And so, it's screwed up. Yeah. But, they say that, you know, you don't get that much information on the niece before she's killed off, and... I mean, do you really need to get that much information? I mean, it's a 6-year-old or 8-year-old girl whose uncle adored her, loved her to death, and was killed by his enemies because they were trying to get to him. And it's just like, you don't need a backstory for that to be a good revenge story. He's trying to avenge his niece's death, which I think is good. I loved that story. When other people have said that I would hate it. So I'm still going to give Assassin's Creed Unity a try. Because it looks like a pretty fun game. And my friend Jason, he doesn't do YouTube anymore. He used to, but now he does Twitch. He does videos on Twitch every now and then. He hasn't for a while. I used to be in some of them. Alright, give me stuff. Broken kid? But he's played Assassin's Creed Unity. He's enjoyed it. And so I think I'll enjoy it. But this game, I enjoyed every minute of it. The parts I failed, the parts I didn't fail, everything. I just loved it. Like, even the glitches. Like, sometimes the glitches can be funny as well. Like, I saw one where these kids, they were like, okay, let's just say it's this. I was just zooming by on the zipline, and out of my way. And I just saw these kids bouncing up and down. They were like up here. It wasn't this area or on this, but they were like up here, just bouncing up and down for no reason. And I just loved it. It was amazing. And that wasn't supposed to happen. And then there's the, well, actually, I think that's the only glitch I've ever seen in this game. And it wasn't game breaking, it was just freaking funny. But, yeah, I love this game. The part with the Kenway Mansion, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who didn't know, or haven't played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Edward, he had failed to kill, what was his name? Woods Rogers, I think his name was? I may have gotten that wrong. I haven't played it in a while. But he failed to kill one of his targets. And, he severely wounded him. He just survived. He managed to survive. And he looked at Anne Bonny and had said, I will be sailing for England soon. I will be sailing for England soon, and I would be a happy man if you were there to accompany me. It was something to that effect. And so, apparently, this is my thinking, of course, when he had gone to England, apparently he had gotten, you know, he may have gotten a taste for it, he may have liked it there, and so he got a mansion. And, of course, this would have been before he was killed, and I'm starting to think he may have been killed in his office, in the mansion. I have no clue, I can't remember. But, yeah, one of the missions, playing it by ear, where you play as Evie Fry, Jacob's twin, you are going through his house, trying to find a piece of Eden, and, God, I hope this sore throat's gone tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm burping. And you try to find a piece of Eden, and you end up finding a secret passage. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Get on it. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's a nice Easter egg. Or you're the only one. Sucker! Yeah, suck. Ha ha ha. Oh god. And this is where I go. Oh god. Oh, well, I'm actually escaping quite well. Jump off! Oh god. No! No! No, I'm being seen! Oh god, I'm being seen by everything! Oh god, that's terrifying! Oh god. Oh my god. Go! Go, go, go! Oh, that was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. God, I love this game. I can't believe I loved it as much as I did. I mean, I knew I was gonna like it because ever since I was a little boy, I loved the Assassin's Creed series. Like, for my 7th birthday, we had gotten an Xbox 360. I was going through an Xbox phase. Ugh, Xbox. But back then, I really loved the Xbox. And so my parents, for my birthday, had bought me Assassin's Creed. It had just came out. It was probably, I think it was a couple of months old by then, by when I had gotten it, because I think it came out around April, I want to say, and my birthday was in May 26th, May 6th, that was 20 days ahead. My birthday was May 6th, and I was 7 years old, so they bought me Assassin's Creed thinking I would like it, and that became my #1 series ever. I loved the Assassin's Creed franchise. Still do. I'm still holding strong to this series. I keep it close to my heart. Just because of how open world it is. Like, from modern, it has gone, no! Like, I mean, take the first Assassin's Creed to mind, and how big that map was, and all that, and then take in Assassin's Creed 2 through Revelations. Those maps were huge, and with each passing game, they all got progressively better. And with this game, oh my gosh, just, when I first heard about this, it was just a rumor on the internet. When I first heard about this game, when I first heard about Syndicate, it was just a rumor. Nobody knew if it was true or not. And then Ubisoft came out and had said, hey, we're coming out with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and it's going to be based in Victorian London. And Oh my god, the look on my face. I was both shocked and excited at the same time. And then I remember this quote, well, not a quote per se, but I remember this off of a web page I had read on the internet about Syndicate when I was still looking about it, and it said Victorian London, hello Jack the Ripper, with a question mark at the end. And then it started going through my head, oh my god, are we going to be able to fight Jack the Ripper? Because growing up, I actually, well, I still kind of find his kills interesting, sort of. I mean, they were gruesome kills, holy crap. Like, you think some of the kills to this day really did on one of them. And I was just like, oh my god, I would love to fight Jack the Ripper. And then the game had came out, and sadly at this time when it first came out, you couldn't fight Jack the Ripper, but then they came out with a DLC about it. Then they came out with Assassin's Creed Syndicate Jack the Ripper DLC. And I don't have it. I really want it. I think the next time I get a PlayStation card, I'm gonna buy the season pass for this game. So that way I can get more stuff plus the Jack the Ripper DLC. I would love that. And just... I love this game. It brought back so many memories from my childhood. And just... I loved it. I loved it a lot. And for those of you who don't know, London is like one of my top 10 places I want to go. I think Paris being like the top one, and London being second. But yes, I would love to go to Paris. Because, I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, that's the city of love. So they say. But I'm also taking, like, French classes, so, you know, that'll be good as well. If I ever do go to Paris. That will be nice. And just give me that! Come on! Like, come on. Stop being like this. Give me. What the? Okay then. But London being one of my top places to go when, you know, I'm of age, because I'm only 15, almost 16. I would love to go there. And I actually had this idea. Now, you might laugh and all that, but hang on, let me move my mic a bit. You might laugh at this idea, but I actually think of it as kind of interesting, because Jack the Ripper is most famous because he was never caught. He taunted Scotland Yard for many days, killing, was it 7 or 5 people that they know of? It may have been 11, I can't remember. But he had killed multiple people and taunted Scotland Yard about it. And what I would think would be awesome is, you know how people have those vague ideas about what the future is going to hold, like, you know, 2020s and all that stuff? You know, if the people born in 2000 who will be 20 years old and all, like, maybe time machines and all that. Like, if there was ever a time machine that was built where, now I'm saying this out of, you know, just complete idiocy, most likely, but like, say, a time machine that you wore on your wrist, kind of like a watch, and you went to a certain location, you had to go there before you could use it. Well, you could use it anywhere, but say, if you wanted to go to a specific time, like, say, for instance, Victorian London. You would go to the place of London that you would want to visit the most, the place of Victorian London that you would like to visit, and, you know, set the time of the date of the Victorian era, and you could go there. What I would do, if I could do that, is, you know, I would go to one of the crime scenes of Jack the Ripper before it happened. Make sure I was hidden, because I'm pretty sure Mr. Ripper wouldn't mind, you know, killing a witness. So make sure I was hidden. And before he commits the murder, like, make sure you take a modern day weapon with you, like a freaking pistol or something, because he had knives. I mean, take a freaking pistol with you. And, like, not one of these pistols, like a semi-automatic pistol. You know, like a Glock or something. Because they'll think, like, magic. Or something like that. But, you know, capture him beforehand, before he commits the murder. And, you know, like, say you visited one of his, you know, his second or third murder, and he was already well known by this time. Nobody knew who he was. You capture him, figure out who he is, take him to Scotland Yard. You'll be known as the person in history who discovered Jack the Ripper's identity. Now, that would be very impressive. Especially if you know, had gone back to your timeline where nobody knew who he was. And you brought back proof with you that you know who he was. You would be declared the person who figured out Jack the Ripper's identity. Now, I would enjoy that very much. That would be awesome. Like, you'd become the most famous person, most likely. And, and, yeah, person that discovers decade-old murderer's identity. Because, I mean, face it, who wouldn't want to do that? I mean, that'd be awesome. And heck, if you didn't want to figure out his identity, you just wanted to kill him, go back in time, put a bullet in his head. There, you killed Jack the Ripper. You're the reason why he actually died. But yeah, I just think that would be really cool. I'm just ranting right now. I really don't have that much anything else to say. I mean, that would be awesome. I'm pretty sure multiple people would agree with me. Maybe. I don't know. But I would enjoy it a lot. Then you could just, like, you know, if you wanted to meet someone, go back in time when they were there. And just be like, hey, I've wanted to meet you my whole life. Yeah. God dang, it's 7:54? Thought it would have been later. But yeah, that would be very awesome. But what I want to know is if you had this time machine, you know, the one that I just talked about. Oh, the one I just ranted about. How about that? Where would you go and what would you do? Just be careful with what you do, because you could destroy everything. Actually, now that I think about that, it probably wouldn't be that good to capture Jack the Ripper, because London probably wouldn't be the same. Probably. I say probably. I have no freaking clue, but you know, I have no idea. Actually, serial killers became a thing because of Jack the Ripper, so it might actually be a good thing to kill Jack the Ripper. Now that I think about it. Well, anyway, what I want to know is, what would you guys do? What time period would you go to? And why? Like, is that a time period of, someone you wanted to meet? Maybe like an old ancestor of yours that you would love to meet? Or did you just go there because you wanted to? Like, I'm trying to think of a figure I would love to meet. Not Jack the Ripper. A figure I would have loved to meet. Oh, my hand hit my mic. Probably Claire Schnault. And if you don't know who that is, he was the leader of, I think the names were the Flying Tigers during World War I and II. Both the World Wars. And at first they were just mercenaries, and then during World War II they became part of the US military, the US Army. But I myself am not related to him, but he is part of my entire family history. Like, you have your own personal family history, like your family tree, and then everybody in your family, like, from people who aren't related to you, but are still a part of your family. That sort of thing. He was my cousin's... He was either my cousin's grandpa or uncle. It was one of the two. But yeah, I would have loved to meet him. It probably would have been cool. Where is it? There it is. No, get it! Yes! Oh wow, didn't think I'd actually be doing it, and I didn't think I'd find one of these. Yeah, this is one of the secrets of London. One of the things that you're supposed to collect that I'm trying to get the Helix credits to buy. And the music's gonna play. Let's just sit back and enjoy this. That was beautiful. Like, even the music in this game is good. Like, I can't remember what it is. It's somewhere in Westminster. Let's go there and try to see if I can find it. I think it was like right there. Okay, which place is closer to it? That would be right here. Oh, at the Queen's Palace. So not the Palace. Palace? The place where Queen Victoria is. That place, yeah. I can't think of the name. But I think it's at the place that I've marked on the map. You can, you can, I'm thinking. I don't know what it's called. Like the British national anthem, I think. I have no clue. But yeah, you can go to this place that I've marked on the map, and you can hear it. And I probably won't let y'all listen to it for that long, because, copyright. I don't need YouTube and, like, I don't know, the British Army coming after me, because I played the national anthem or whatever on, YouTube. So I'll go and let you guys listen to it for a brief second. And it's beautiful. And then there's music. Oh, the Royal Guards. Yeah. Oh man, I loved killing them. They're so much fun to kill. But yeah. Also, I want to know, like, this is, of course, random, but what do you guys want to do in the future? Like, I buffed again. God dang, I keep buffing. For those of you who, I can't stop buffing. I'm gonna wear the outfit from the trailers. But for those of you who are, in high school, like kind of like me right now. What is it that you guys want to do in the future? Like, is there something specific that you want? Not figured that one out yet. Hang on, I'm gonna sit down for a bit. But is that something you just haven't figured out yet? Like, for me, I'm going to do law enforcement. I'm taking intro to criminal justice right now in my 10th grade year. 11th grade, I'm going to try to take fundamentals of law enforcement, of course. And yeah. Aw. It's not here. No. Darn you. Well, it's not here, so quit staring at me. But yeah, I guess this is where I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.